Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It is March 23rd and we are in week 2, I believe, of quarantine where I live. So businesses have been closed going on their second week. And yeah, I mean, how are you guys doing? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just hope everybody's family is doing the best they can. I know a lot of people got laid off. Fortunately, I am not one of them. I am a necessary personnel, but I know a lot of people did, and I'm just praying for everybody's family. You guys know I pre-record everything, so it's March 23rd right now. March 23rd right now. So by the time you see this, hopefully things have gotten better. If things change at all, hopefully it's for the better and not for the worse. So yeah, just prayers out to you and your family. And let's talk about something a little less depressing. All right, so we're going to talk about this new coif on my head. This new wig. You guys know I have been rocking that Beauty Forever hair for a minute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave the link up here or whatever side it pops up on to my unboxing of Beauty Forever Super Wave hair and then my 3-month update. So this hair that I have on my head is from WIGS, and this was another purchase back in 2019 during the 11/11 sale. And I'm going to scoot over because all of these specs should be popping up right here. So this is from WIGS hair. I purchased 3 bundles of 12 inches and it came with a 6x6 pre-plucked transparent lace closure in 10 inches. And this is the water wave texture. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And the origin is Brazilian. At the time of purchase, which may be completely irrelevant right now, but I'm going to tell you anyway. At the time of purchase, I paid $106.05. All right, so yeah, let me just tell you straight out the bat, I overprocessed this hair. I had to go get it professionally cut, and that was, I got that done before everything shut down. Thank God. I got my hair rebraided and I got my wig cut. So I'm not out here struggling like some people are. Thank God I don't wear acrylics because I know people be needing to fill right now and they be growing out like Wolverine. I am so happy I'm not one of those people, and a majority of my hair maintenance I can do myself minus my braids, but I'm going to make these bad boys last for at least a good 2 months because what I'm hearing in the news right now, this corona thing is not going to be going away anytime soon. So yeah, we're just going to have to make do as far as our maintenance. So yeah, let's get back into the wig. How did I overprocess it? Well, let me show you what the hair looked like before I ruined it. All right, so I purchased 3 bundles, but I only have a bundle and a half on this wig. So this is what it looked like prior to bleaching. Very pretty, but you guys know how I feel about dark hair. I don't like how it looks on my skin tone. I think it makes me look very washed out. So I like to lighten pretty much all the hair I have. And the description said it could be lightened to a 27, which I did because I did do a strand test. And yes, it lightened to a 27 and the hair was still nice and strong. And this is without any product on it. Of course, there's like a little patch of black in there, but it it lightened. So I did this with my Blonde Me, Schwarzkopf Blonde Me bleach with a 20 volume developer. And that's what got it to this color, right? Okay, so then I go to do my wig a few days later, forgetting that I used a 20, and I go in with a 30. I kind of fried the ends of the hair. Now, it was salvageable, obviously, but the closure, just in case you guys don't know, by the way, your closures, you need to bleach them separately from your bundles and probably use a lower volume of developer because your closure does tend to be thinner than your bundles. But you guys know I'm a busy mom. I have a toddler. So I call myself, putting the bleach on the hair, timing it, and then coming back to wash it out. So first off, I used the wrong kind of developer. So I used 30 volume on the bundles and I used a 20 volume on the closure when it should have been 20 volume on the bundles and 10 volume on the closure. So that's where I went wrong. I was doomed from the start. And then I let it process for too long. So yeah, this was the color I was going for. And I had to tone this because it was brighter than this. It did reach the 27, but it was fried. But if you know, I'm not a hairstylist or anything, but you know when you have breakage and it's blonde, it's a lot more noticeable. So I toned it to more of a beigey brown kind of thing. It's like a warm beigey brown, and that's to hide all of the breakage because there is a lot of it. Anyway, yeah, so from now on, I'm going to write down my coloring formulas. That way I can remember them because I don't necessarily always begin bleaching a wig after I do a strand test. Sometimes it's like a couple of days to a week later. So I'm just going to start writing it down and like post it to my wig so I can remember. Because this could have been beautiful. I mean, it's nice. It's nice, but it could have been nicer. Okay, it could have been nicer. So if you do decide to purchase this hair, which I know right now is kind of out of the question considering a lot of people are not trying to purchase anything from China right now because West Kiss is a AliExpress vendor. They do have an Amazon store, and I do believe they have their own website, but on AliExpress, their hair does come from China. So I know a lot of people are not trying to, you know, be getting anything from China, even though the news has said, you know, coronavirus on packages is the percentage of like you being able to catch it from a package is very, very low. I know a lot of people ain't fucking with that right now. And then some people aren't getting paid. So you're probably more worried about how you're going to pay your next water bill rather than buying some hair. But I never come on here to try to like influence you to buy anything. I just like to share with my viewers because obviously you subscribe to my channel and you watch my videos because we have something in common, and I would like to think it's because you like hair and makeup, you know. Anyway, so I just like to share with you guys what I'm wearing. And like I said, I haven't purchased this hair recently. This is back from 2019. So if you happen to have any hair lying around and Lord knows you got a lot of time right now, let's bleach some hair. Let's do something different with our look. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I don't come on here to try to influence you to buy shit because ain't nobody paying me to tell you about this. I just like sharing. Anyway, so this hair has the potential to be healthy and lightened, okay? I just messed it up. So I do still have a bundle and a half left. So what I might do after this whole Corona thing is over, or I might just get a closure from an American company. I might just make another wig and then try again. But obviously it's a big difference between what I intended and what I got. So since I did fry this hair, like I said, I had to go get it professionally done. She clipped off a good, she clipped off a good 3 inches. The closure, however, still has a lot of damaged ends. But as you can see, the water wave texture is still there. It still has a little bit of a curl. Like I said, some of the closure pieces have the straight ends because they are over processed. But if you look past that, a majority of the wig still has the wave to it, which I really like. So the way I've been wearing it is I just spray it down with some water. Oh, and if you happen to overprocess your hair and you want to revive it, click this video up here. It's a video on how to revive your human hair wigs. I microwave this bad boy with conditioner and olive oil, okay? And it's wearable now. Of course, I'm going to have to put a little bit more maintenance into it, and I'm not putting any kind of heat on it because I want it to remain wearable. But say you did overprocess something, you can bring it back, and that video will show you how to do it. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, I just spray it down with some water. I put some of my Jane Carter wrap and roll setting mousse in here. And I also use the Shea Moisture Curl Cream, which I think I showed in my Beauty Forever Super Wave hair, because I use that in my Super Wave hair as well to define the curls. This, I use it to try to keep the water wave texture and to prevent it from frizzing throughout the day. And I love running my hand through my hair, but for this wig I can't really do that because it will frizz and the damage will start showing. One of my bobby pins is popping up. I don't have an elastic band on this wig. I should have put one in. I don't know what I was thinking. So I have elastic bands in it right now to prevent it from slipping, even though I do have the glue in there as well. But you guys know, even though it is glued down, wear and tear, your glue is going to loosen eventually, and then your wig is going to start sliding back. So elastic bands and bobby pins prevent that from happening, so it's not ripping out your edges as it's sliding back. Anyway, yeah. So I don't want to give you like a... Well, let me just do it anyway. So this is a close-up of the hairline. It looks like trash right now because, like I said, I have had this wig on for going on a week. And I think I told you in a prior video, I'm not trying to over-manipulate the hairlines of my wigs anymore because I don't want them to bald. And then in times like this where I'm not able to get new hair, or I should say I don't want to get new hair because I want to conserve my funds right now, just, you know, just in case shit really goes wrong in the future. You know, my edges aren't going to be super plucked. You know, my baby hair ain't going to be super laid. So I did lay this last night with a little bit more Got to Be Glued for the baby hair. So I'm just going to spray down the edges a little bit just to loosen them up, but I'm not going to be brushing them with my toothbrush. I'm just going to rub that water in a little bit to try to loosen up the stiffness and give the front a little bit more body, as you can see. And that's pretty much it. Okay guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Share this video because sharing is caring. And before you leave, I mean, since you can't go to work anyway, you might as well watch some videos. So click one of those videos. Support your girl, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!